The Air Force munitions stockpile in Guam recently received a 10% boost, according to the U.S. military. A total of 816,393 munitions assets valued at over $95 million were delivered to Andersen Air Force Base between August 21 and September 30, 36th Wing Public Affairs revealed in a statement Wednesday. The inbound munitions ensure required assets are available in theater to support national objectives, explained Major Erik Schmid, 36th Munitions Squadron Commander. The munitions will increase the overall availability of day-to-day training assets and war reserve material stocks to support warfighting capabilities, the statement introduced. The commander of the Pacific Air Forces addressed the severity of the North Korean threat Monday while warning that the U.S. military remains ready to fight should that course of action be required. The North Korean nuclear weapons and missile development program is truly a threat to U.S. all, Pacific Air Forces Commander General Terrence O'Shaughnessy said in Seoul, South Korea, adding, "While the United States will always seek peace over war, we remain poised to defend our ideals, our allies, and those who help preserve these international rules and norms." The strategic air assets located at Andersen Air Force Base facilitate America's continuous bomber presence in the Asia-Pacific and are regularly used to warn North Korea of the dangers of threatening the U.S. and its allies. U.S. Air Force airmen assigned to the 36th Munitions Squadron transport munitions shipping containers September 7, 2017, at Andersen Air Force Base, Guam. This shipment will restock expired munitions as well as supports an overall growth of more than 10% of total munitions on hand on Guam. U.S. Air Force with the 36th Munitions Squadron transport weapons to designated storage facilities September 7, 2017, at Andersen, Guam. Andersen recently received 1.5 million pounds of munitions that will increase the overall availability of day-to-day training assets and could be used to support warfighting capabilities. U.S. Air Force Senior Airman Jordan Cleaver, 36th Munitions Squadron Inspector, marks weapons for stocking September 7, 2017, at Andersen Air Force Base, Guam. Andersen recently received 1.5 million pounds of munitions that will increase the overall availability of day-to-day training assets and could be used to support warfighting capabilities. U.S. Air Force assigned to the 36th Munitions Squadron unload munitions shipping containers September 7, 2017, at Andersen Air Force Base, Guam. This shipment will restock expired munitions as well as supports an overall growth of more than 10% of total munitions on hand on Guam. An explosive operation warning sign is placed outside a work site September 7, 2017, at Andersen Air Force Base, Guam. Andersen recently received 1.5 million pounds of munitions that will increase the overall availability of day-to-day training assets and could be used to support warfighting capabilities. B-1B Lancers, powerful bombers that are no longer nuclear capable but carry the largest conventional payload of any U.S. bomber, are regularly sent to Korea to train alongside South Korean and Japanese forces, conduct practice bombing raids, and carry out flybys near the inter-Korean border. These flights typically follow North Korean provocations, such as missile and nuclear tests. With memories of the intense bombing campaigns of the Korean War still fresh in mind, Pyongyang tends to express outrage about the threat posed by U.S. flights around the peninsula. North Korean Foreign Minister Ri Yong-ho recently suggested that North Korea has the right to defend itself and could move to shoot down U.S. aircraft that get too close.